Hi, welcome to my channel, Cyclops FPV here, and today I'm going to be doing just a quick overview of the FLYWOO FLYLENS 85. So I've already opened this, so I'll just show you what you get. Now, excuse my cat meowing in the background. He's at the moment he's very clingy to me, and it's hard to be in a room where you know we're separated from. Anyway, so this is the pusher configuration FLYWOO like quadcopter XT30 on there. This is the WALKSNAIL edition, and you got what is it? Not quite sure what these motors are, but they're I think they're Roku or something like that. Roku. I can't quite see. The lighting in here is really bad, but anyway, all that'll be on the website anyway. So you get this with it. The Goku F405 1S 2S 12 amp all-in-one diagram. You get the USB thing for the WALKSNAIL to download your videos and firmware upgrades and all that. You get some stickers, which is like all in here. You get your stickers and everything, and then you get like a bag of goodies with it. That's just where I got it from. It's not important. Yeah, you get a bag of goodies with different nuts in it. You get like a battery TPU kind of thing, another sticker, and just odds and sods. And these don't come with it. These are just GemFam 3-bladed props that I want to try out in at a later date, just to see if it flies any more efficiently. These are low pitch props, so I might get a bit of extra flight time. Yeah, the description on the motors and everything are obviously on the website. I can't make it out what it says on there. It's too small. But yeah, I had a lot of trouble with this. It took me 2 weeks to bind this. When you get it and you plug the you plug a battery in it, there's a little light at the back there, a green light. There's two purple lights either side of it and a little green light. Now if it's flashing slowly, then you might have a problem. It should double blink like really fast twice, and then after a minute it goes into Wi-Fi mode. Well, that's normal, but mine didn't do that. Mine just stayed on a single sort of blink, like a fast blink, but it was a single one. Now if yours does that, I'm going to put a code in the description. It's a reset code that you have to go into the ELRS configurator and put in the URL and just reset it on the computer, and it'll reset it to default settings, and that cured mine. Otherwise you can update the firmware whatever you want, and it won't bind. It's an unusual problem that I've never encountered before. I haven't heard of anyone on the websites and you know, watched videos on it. No one's ever encountered it. I think there's just one comment that I saw on Discord that briefly mentioned it, and I think it was by Captain Bry, and I tried it and it worked. It was actually on a Joshua Bardwell channel. The the little snippets that they put online of the conversations. It was actually something to do with that, and I just caught a little section of it, and it did mention that. So I actually rewired another external receiver that I was going to put onto the flight board on here, and then use that, because I honestly thought the ELRS on this was actually damaged, so. But anyway, yeah, that reset button sorted it out, so it all works now. I configured the lights on here to be opposite to what it was, the way the factory set it. So the lights are on when it's armed and off when it's disarmed. I've done it the other way around, so it's disarmed when it's flying and on when it's disarmed. Now, the reason I've done that is, one, that when I disarm after a crash, it'd be easy to see because of the LEDs, and also so when I'm flying about, I don't attract all the Karens, because obviously a blue neon light flying about, they could get funny about it and report you or whatever. So so I've done it the other way around so it doesn't attract attention. But that's just me, I fly in private places anyway, but yeah, you know what some people are like. Yeah, so that's that. So I'll put some flight footage on, and one thing I do like about this is very very spongy. It's got these little rubber pads on there to stop the jello. So yeah, so anyway, I'll put on some flight video, and I'll talk more on that about this and how it flies and whatnot. I haven't even flown this yet. The weather over here in the UK has been absolutely terrible. So yeah, I sorted this out a week ago and I still haven't flown it. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. I'll chat to you on the flight footage. Okay then, see you later. Okay, folks, so this is my first battery that I'm trying out. I've never flown this before, and straight away I can tell that my LQ ain't working. It's just reading 0 and it's just blinking, although I haven't had any RSSI warning or failsafe warnings. I think it's just a setting that I've got to deal with. The other thing I noticed straight away, I don't like these rates. The yaw's not so bad, bit janky, but the roll is slow and the pitch is too quick, especially for this this type of. So it makes it too sensitive. These are actual rates on Betaflight, and I actually fly Betaflight rates, so I've got no idea what the values are. I know it's something like 800 degrees per second, but I don't know. I just don't like the feeling of it. It's okay, but I definitely want to change that pitch. It's way too high. I usually go for high roll on my axis, but and pitch I usually leave quite normal. But yeah, this is just way too much, and it makes the flight really janky. Throttle, it's going to take a little bit getting used to. I haven't flown a 2S quad in a while,
and it's very up and down. Now I'm trying my best here because, as you can see, that's just my charger going off in the background. As you can see, there's a lot of puddles in this grassy area that I'm flying. It's actually water. My best not to dump this because obviously the VTX is hanging down at the bottom of the quad, and a lot of this grass is actually underwater. You can't see it, but it's either muddy or underwater. So I'm really trying desperately not to dump this. This is flight number 2 where I'll get a little bit more daring. I actually try a few freestyle manoeuvres. Again, trying my best not to dump it in the water. You see what I mean? That is way too much. That axis on the pitch, way too much. The other thing is, like, I'm keeping an eye on the LQ as well. I'm not sure what's happening. It's just flashing 0 the whole time. So I've got to do some setting up on this. I'm not entirely sure that it's set up correctly from the factory. I mean, telemetry is on AUX 8 or something. I don't even know why you'd want to do that. So that's probably what it is. But yeah, it's flying okay. I haven't done any adjustments to the camera. This is exactly as it comes from the factory. But it's a gloomy day anyway, so I'm not worried about cinematic shots. This is the first time I've flown this, and it's all new to me. It's very powerful, though, I'll give it that. It gets up there, and like I said, like, the throttle's very jumpy. You know, you got to really sort of like be gentle with it, because if you give it too much, it will get up there, as you can probably see from a couple of my manoeuvres. But yeah, that roll is way too slow. But yeah, to be fair, you know, I mean, this isn't really designed for, like, you know, ripping about, although it handles it quite good. But yeah, it's good. I've got to refine it, make it a lot better. I'll be flying it a lot slower and do more cinematic shots with it once it's all dialed in. But at the moment, the weather over here is terrible. I mean, it rained after this. It rained before, and it rained after. So this was just like a small window in my lunch break that I managed to get this done. I just wanted it flown. I just had enough of it sitting there for the last couple of weeks, like, not doing anything. Anyway, this is me coming into land, so this is a bit of slow throttle action. You can see the bobbling up and down on my throttle control, but I managed to get her on that little bit of dry carpet that I laid out there. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. Bye.